Imagine lying in bed after a long day, the house finally quiet, yet your mind feels foggy and your eyes ache from the strain of the day. You try to remember a name, a detail, or even what you had for dinner, and for a fleeting moment, you wonder if this is simply the natural effects of aging. But what if the nighttime hours, instead of being the time when your mind feels the dullest and your vision the weakest, could become the very hours when your body begins to heal itself? The evening can become a hidden sanctuary where small rituals carry powerful benefits, particularly for the brain and eyes, and one of the simplest ways to harness this power is through tea. Not just any tea, but specific varieties that have been studied for their natural ability to protect memory, restore focus, and nourish vision while you rest. A warm cup taken in the quiet of the evening is more than comfort. It can be a gentle form of medicine, providing your body and mind the space to reset and rejuvenate. Research now shows that certain teas contain compounds that calm inflammation, support delicate eye tissues, and assist the brain in clearing toxins accumulated during the day, offering a subtle but meaningful boost to your overall health. Among the most remarkable are green tea, chamomile, saffron, and ginger, each carrying its own unique benefits. Green tea, for instance, often seen as a simple, ordinary beverage, contains one of the most studied natural compounds for the brain and eyes, a molecule known as EGCG. This molecule is extraordinary because it can cross into areas that most nutrients cannot reach, including the brain itself. The brain is shielded by the blood-brain barrier, a protective mechanism that keeps out harmful substances but also blocks many helpful nutrients. EGCG, however, can slip through, quietly reducing inflammation, repairing fragile nerve cells, and strengthening the connections that help retain memory. Remarkably, studies have shown that EGCG does not stop at the brain but is absorbed directly into eye tissues, including the retina, cornea, and lens, within just 30 minutes of drinking. Imagine that, a single cup of tea delivering protection right to the parts of the body most vulnerable to aging. Conditions like cataracts, macular degeneration, and retinal strain are not just medical terms, but real-world problems that make nighttime reading or driving difficult. Green tea has been shown to slow this wear and tear, helping preserve vision while supporting mental clarity. Inside green tea is also the amino acid L-theanine, which promotes alpha waves in the brain, a type of brain activity associated with calm focus. Unlike caffeine or sleeping pills, L-theanine does not overstimulate or sedate. It gently guides the mind toward a relaxed but alert state, preparing it for the deep, restorative sleep that is essential for memory processing, neuron repair, and eye recovery. To make the most of green tea, it is best to choose a high-quality loose-leaf variety, ideally free from artificial flavors. If caffeine sensitivity is a concern, decaffeinated versions still retain much of the beneficial compounds. Brewing should be gentle, not boiling, and the tea should steep for a few minutes before being consumed slowly about half an hour to an hour before sleep. For seniors seeking natural ways to enhance eye health, boost memory, or improve sleep quality, green tea represents an elegant, scientifically supported solution that can become a simple nightly ritual. While green tea sharpens the mind and protects vision, chamomile offers a different kind of gift: rest and rejuvenation. Many adults over 60 report falling asleep easily, but waking frequently, feeling more exhausted than rested. This pattern interrupts the brain's nightly cleaning process, leaving toxins lingering, reducing memory retention, and increasing visual fatigue. Chamomile, a flower brewed for centuries, contains compounds such as apigenin, which bind to receptors in the brain that regulate sleep, creating a gentle signal to relax without the heaviness of pharmaceutical sedatives. Deep restorative sleep allows the brain's glymphatic system to flush away harmful proteins that accumulate during the day, including beta amyloid, which is linked to cognitive decline. Chamomile indirectly supports eye health by reducing inflammation, calming blood vessels, and lowering stress hormones, allowing ocular tissues to recover overnight and minimizing morning dryness or irritation. The simplicity of the ritual also matters. Preparing a cup of chamomile tea in a quiet space, away from screens, and sipping it slowly can help reinforce a sense of calm, setting the stage for a night of deep sleep. Steeping chamomile in hot water for several minutes, inhaling the aromatic steam and drinking it around 30 minutes before bed enhances both relaxation and restorative effects. Saffron, a rare and ancient spice, carries benefits that may seem almost magical. Just a few threads can have remarkable effects on vision and brain function. Modern studies reveal that compounds in saffron, particularly crocin and safranol, protect the retina's photoreceptor cells, supporting sharp vision, contrast, and color perception, while also shielding the hippocampus, the area of the brain crucial for memory and learning, from oxidative stress. In clinical trials, individuals with early age-related macular degeneration who consumed saffron daily experienced measurable improvements in vision, including clearer reading and sharper contrast sensitivity. Beyond eyesight, saffron has been shown to gently elevate mood by increasing serotonin and dopamine levels, providing subtle support against age-related emotional fatigue. Preparing saffron tea is straightforward. Steep 4 to 6 threads in hot water until it takes on a golden orange hue. Minimal additions such as a drizzle of honey or a slice of lemon are acceptable, but sugar or milk may diminish the potency of its active compounds. Saffron also pairs beautifully with chamomile, combining calm and clarity in a single cup. For seniors seeking natural ways to protect eyesight, saffron may seem extravagant, but even a small daily amount can have long-term benefits, reinforcing the idea that powerful medicine often comes in modest doses. Ginger, often associated with digestion, is another potent ally for aging eyes and brain health. Its active compound, gingerol, reduces inflammation and improves circulation, addressing two critical contributors to mental fog and visual fatigue. Circulation is especially important for retinal cells, which depend on a steady supply of oxygen and nutrients. Sluggish blood flow can contribute to conditions like glaucoma and eye strain, while systemic inflammation can impede brain function, slowing neural communication. Gingerol acts as both an anti-inflammatory and circulatory enhancer, improving nutrient delivery to the eyes and clearing inflammatory buildup in the brain. Many seniors report increased clarity, reduced eye discomfort, and improved cognitive alertness after incorporating ginger tea into their nightly routine. Fresh ginger root, thinly sliced and simmered in boiling water for 10 to 15 minutes, releases the maximum beneficial compounds. It can also be enhanced with lemon, honey, or a pinch of turmeric. While ginger may have mild, stimulating effects, consuming it an hour or more before sleep allows the body to settle into calm. Though it does not directly repair vision overnight, ginger prepares the eyes and brain for healing by improving circulation and reducing inflammation, particularly when combined with a diet rich in leafy greens, colorful fruits, and omega-3 fats. The real power of these teas, green tea, chamomile, saffron, and ginger, comes not only from their individual benefits, but from making them a consistent part of an evening ritual. Choosing the tea that best meets your needs is the first step. Chamomile is ideal for improving sleep quality, green tea for mental clarity, saffron for eye protection, and ginger for circulation and reducing eye pressure. Consistency is crucial, as the body responds to rhythm, and repeated nightly consumption signals the brain that it is time to relax and repair. Creating a calming environment amplifies the effect. Dim lighting, the absence of screens, soft music, or simply a quiet space can transform tea from a beverage into a holistic transition to rest. Patience is equally important. Natural remedies act slowly and gently, and while some improvements may be noticeable within a week or two, deeper effects on memory, vision, and resilience often emerge after a month or more. Making the practice easy and enjoyable ensures adherence. Keeping teas visible and accessible, preparing a mug and kettle in advance, and sometimes alternating teas depending on nightly needs reinforces the habit. The evening tea ritual is about more than antioxidants, brain receptors, or circulation. It is a conscious act of self-care, a nightly affirmation that your eyes, mind, and sleep are worthy of protection. Aging does not diminish this truth. If anything, it underscores it. With each sip, you are sending a message to your body and mind that they deserve clarity, rest, and nourishment. The simple act of drinking tea slowly in the quiet can become a daily anchor, blending ancient wisdom with modern science, supporting the brain and eyes, and fostering a sense of well-being that extends beyond the cup. Aging does not have to mean decline. Even modest nightly rituals, when performed consistently, can help preserve mental clarity, nourish the eyes, and restore restful sleep. Through patience, attention, and gentle care, a cup of tea becomes more than a drink. It becomes a deliberate investment in your health, a quiet guardian for your vision, memory, and calm. By making this practice a habit, seniors can embrace the evening hours as a time of renewal rather than fatigue, reclaiming some of the clarity, peace, and vitality that aging can otherwise take away. Every sip, every mindful moment spent with tea is a small but meaningful choice, reinforcing that you are worth caring for, that your brain and eyes deserve protection, and that calm, focus, and restoration are achievable even in later years. The ritual becomes an invitation to pause, to honor yourself, and to strengthen the body's natural healing processes, creating evenings filled with calm, mornings with brighter vision, and days where mental sharpness feels more present and reliable. Ultimately, it is these small, steady decisions made night after night that accumulate into lasting benefits, reminding us that wellness is not only about grand gestures or complex interventions, but also about simple, consistent actions that support the body's natural rhythms and protect the faculties we value most.